Hello and welcome back to this Eastern Roman Empire legendary campaign on Attila Total War. And things are going well. Let's just recap where we are here. We are blockading Omana with this navy here, which brought round this army from, if I remember correctly, brought this army round from this Sudan region, southern Arabia. And they immediately took Hermosia. And we're potentially going to march on Pura, which is the last ally of the Sassanids, and this is the last settlement of the Sassanids here in Omana. We have our faction heir, leading probably our best army here. They are on their way round to support the siege of Omana, and we have this army here, which is a little more vanilla, but it recently won a battle here against the Sassanid army that was invading Arabia, and they're going to join in too, and that should hopefully finish off the Sassanids, and then we'll decide if we're going to march on Macron together or just try and take it with Triana. I think I have I have a spy here, so let's send a spy down to try and find out what the forces are here. The other thing I want to do is I recall that this legion is no longer led by our emperor. This is the legion that this was a reformed legion after we lost. So I'm going to rename them Africana, which I think Augustus was always grammatically incorrect. Augusta would have been correct, so I'm renaming that one to Legio 8 Africana. And what I will do is this elite legion here, I will rename to Augusta now. And I know this is the faction heir rather than the faction leader, but to recap our situation, we have a regency in place, and I believe our emperor is this kid, Strabo, who's only 6 years old. So I don't even know if we'll ever see him come to maturity in this campaign. I tried to eliminate his regent to see if it would make the Probinus the faction leader, since he has really good influence, but that didn't work. So our actual faction leader now is this person here, Numeria Flavia Rula, who I think is a lady, not a man. So I think we're in a bit of a bug here. But what I will say is, to me, I quite like how this has all worked out. It feels realistic. So just to briefly recap the situation, Flavius Arcadius was an extremely successful emperor. He conquered the Sassanids and he invaded Oman, the last Sassanid stronghold, or one of their last strongholds, with a naval force and his elite Augusta army. And I messed up and we ended up getting ambushed by, soft ambushed by 3 Sassanid armies, and he fought a really brave battle, took out thousands with him, but ultimately died in a field in Omana. So he had just divorced his wife, but I think she had a baby just as I was divorcing, who Strabo is, and then he married his new wife. The new wife, I think, became the regent. So the new wife became the regent of the previous wife's kid. And he'd also adopted Probinus, who is sort of our de facto faction leader, in my opinion. So it feels really political. And then the last thing we did was I tried to assassinate... I assassinated Arcadius' new wife, hoping that would eliminate the regency, and Ansius Probinus would become the faction leader. And the person I used to assassinate was Probinus' wife, Servilia, which is a nice little nod to anyone that's watched Rome, the HBO series. But that's why I think we're in a bit of a bug now, because I don't know who the regent is. It's some lady that just isn't here now. Sometimes I wonder if she's in like some other faction now, or if it's just an auto-gen character or something. But anyway, it's fine. We have our faction there. I think we have enough influence to stop any rebellions. And everything's fine, and it feels fun is the main thing. We had fun. It's interesting. In an ideal world, Flavius Arcadius would have survived, but it's not an ideal world, and he didn't. And it was felt realistic the way he died, which is the main thing. Okay. So obviously we have a lot of military resource here, which maybe we should have just finished off the Sassanids in the first place. But we decided not to. But now we're going to finish them off this time. They're desperate for peace. They're not going to get it. Himyar attacked us as well, so we've taken them out. Which has given us control over all of Arabia here. It's just us and our allies that basically control these territories. We actually have a good chance now to take Dumatha, because the Tinukids have lost that, although they're sending an army back. So they might get the chance to finish them off. Right, that's fine. So recapping where we are now as well. This army, we have to move them out of this region ASAP because it's diseased. So let's march down here first. And I think we should be able to take Macomedes. The other thing we're going to try and do is we have this really good army up here. This is an elite army, Legio 10 Alodate, which I'm going to rename as well to, and I'll check if this is grammatically correct later, but Italia, because I think this legion was sort of largely responsible for taking Italy. So let's check what the forces are in Carthage, and there's nothing there, right? So what we're going to do is sail this army round now and do a good naval invasion of Carthage, which is a big part of this campaign was like to restore Rome, right? To take it back over. We've taken Italy. We're going to take Carthage. We've not done anything like dodgy, I don't think, in terms of taking advantage of the 5% interest or anything like that. I think we've tried to play the campaign quite honestly. We've kind of carefully managed our puppet states. We've carefully managed our diplomacy. You know, for example, we have 3 puppet states here that we sort of control, and we're keeping like an army here to sort of keep them in check, making a lot of money off trade with them. You know, we've established ourselves in northern Italy, and then we've puppeted this faction. You know, and they're doing well. So it feels realistic to me. It feels fun, which isn't always the case in this campaign. It can be quite challenging sometimes. Okay, but let's not go off track again. So let's keep these guys here just now. The Legio 8 Africana, and we have the Legio 10 Italia. Can take Carthage. I think we'll just need to be conscious that Attila's going to spawn really soon. So we are upgrading our defences here. Mediolanum, for example, we can get we could get ballista towers. We build the carpenter. Bastion onagers, I should say. We could get bastion onagers there. And I think in these ones we're going to try and get, you know, armor and things like that. So they're all being upgraded. We need to make sure we're upgrading here as well. So we have bastion onagers here. Marcianopolis, I think, can be upgraded. Can upgrade the infantry barracks. Where is our archer barracks? Would be my next question. Just need to make sure. So this is our cavalry stables. I think, was I going to wait until I get one more slot? It's going to take 4. Okay, I could get it here soon. I think that's the plan. If we boost growth here. Let's boost growth a bit. Okay, that's fine. And that means we have like a nice sort of thing where we can build infantry, cavalry, and archers here. Let's get some additional armor and things like that. So I don't think it would be nice to build. It would be nice to get a siege on Constantinople and have like lots of bastion onagers and things. I don't think it's going to happen. So let's see what we can do here. So this is carpentry here. Okay, so this one can be an armorer, I think, and this one can be the blacksmith. Okay, so we're going. So when we bring our armies back, we'll be able to upgrade their armor and things, and that should help us see off the Huns. Okay, you guys can't march yet. You guys can't march yet. That's fine. So let's invade Carthage now. So we've got this cool naval invasion here. Is it worth seeing Carthage? I don't think Carthage is a unique settlement in this game. No, it's like pretty boring. So there's no point in like seeing the battle map or anything, so let's just take it. And we'll occupy it. And we're at peace with Hispania just now, so we don't have any sort of immediate threats here. So let's repair the aqueduct, let's repair the scriptorium. Oh, we could repair the armory, that would be good. We can upgrade our armor to level 3. Or it's a level 3 building, I don't know how much that upgrades. Is it maybe level 2? Can they upgrade even before it's repaired? Oh, they can. Oh, that's nice. I feel it should need to be repaired personally, but okay, we just don't have enough money. That's fine. Okay, so this navy can probably head down here now. Got this navy here just monitoring these two armies. So these two armies, I've sort of trapped them on the island here. They can't really move. Which is fun. Right. Does anybody want to trade with us? Yeah. It's not. Just deteriorating picts. Do you want peace?
Gods of the afterlife.
I'm interested. I'm not going to make peace with gold, but I'm interested to see if they would take it. And I think Garamantian would, because they know they're in trouble now. Yeah, they are. But they've declared war on us too many times, so we're not gonna give them peace. Okay, we just need to be very careful of our cash just now. We need to make sure we have enough cash, because if we get some sort of revolt here with our allies, we will struggle to we'll start losing money really quickly. Let's do this one for him. And just out of curiosity, does this guy have? You can get the navy one. Yeah, +2 authority. And I'm just picking kind of at random here, guys. Apologies for that. I don't know if that works for ranged units in the boats, but let's just do it anyway. Okay. For rebellions and things, not terrible, not great. Okay, we'll finish off this hopefully in the next turn or two, and then we can look at disbanding some of these armies. And we'll reorganize ourselves in the east. I think the only remaining potential threat is these white Huns. I don't know whether we are worth just marching up and tackling them, because they can only cause problems at this point. They have no allies. They're at war with Persia, who's like a trading partner. I think no, they're not. Excuse me. Right. Okay. Let's cancel our non-aggression pact with them. I think we'll try and deal with them. They're probably going to declare on us and start destroying our settlements, but we'll deal with them. Okay, governor can get these things, and he can definitely get something else. Let's go for this one. This looks good. Minus 5% from military buildings. Yeah, I think we're going to be building military buildings. And I don't think he needs much else. Construction. Public order, that's good. Let's go for that. Commander. And this guy's a general. Let's do this for him. What can he get for mercenaries? So he can get just recruitment cost for mercenaries. Yeah, recruitment cost. And upkeep for mercenaries. Because he's just going to be like a little mercenary army that controls Armenia for us. Okay, let's enter in there. See what we can do here. It's been a fun campaign. We're really starting to feel that sort of superpower vibe now, where Himyar rose up against us and they had like these 3 stacks or whatever, but once the Empire focused its resources, they just couldn't handle us. So we're not going to give Garamantians peace. At best, what I might do is let them be a puppet for a little while. Okay, but they're coming at us here with a really decent sized force, so let's just be super careful here. Hopefully we can retreat far enough.
Finding shelter.
We can, okay. Just need to be super careful here because we don't want to go in this settlement here that's diseased and lose the Africana Legion to disease. If I can make it to Ogila, I think I could defend that. The other option would be to take... Okay, wait, so this is oh, this is a Sassanid army? Okay. It's a bit risky from them. So we have manpower advantage. They don't really have any cavalry. So this would be a fairly easy win, I would say. Armenian spears. Elamite infantry are pretty strong, and these, I know these Carthage archers are really strong actually, but we do have almost 3 full units of cavalry. What's the map like? Let's fight this one because I think if we lose it's not the worst deal ever, but as long as we inflict enough damage that they can't go back and defend Omana, which I don't think they are going to be able to do anyway. This feels a bit like a Battle of Hastings vibe where they've rushed out to Stamford Bridge to fight one army, and then they're going to rush back to fight the second army. Because we have an army moving into Omana, and we had this army moving into Omana, so taking this one out at Stamford, trying to take this one out at Stamford Bridge, and then they're going to rush south. Okay, I can guerrilla deploy these, but where can they go? Can they hide in this grass actually? That's pretty good if they can. Hidden, not hidden. They are now hidden. What's this little, is this a little rock formation here? Okay, so let's do our onagers here. Hate these kind of slopes that you get in these total war battles. I know it's probably not a big issue, but it's a little bit annoying in my opinion. Right, we'll put our infantry here. We'll just put our spearmen parked right behind them, I think. Let's see actually, let's have a think. Being a bit lazy here. The spearmen don't need to be right behind them. Let's put a line here. And the general will go just behind here. Let's move this slightly further forward, I think. So I think what we'll try and do is hit them a couple of shots with the onagers, and then I'll rush the army forward, and then we'll just try and engage their infantry and just let the horses do their work. So probably what I'll do is I'll rush these guys forward, and they'll split the spearmen left and right. Get these guys firing pretty soon, hopefully. Okay, they're almost here. This is the line here. I'm gonna cease fire because I don't want to hit. Well, I mean, hitting the Kurdish archers wouldn't be the worst thing, I suppose. Should probably target the elite Elamite infantry, actually. Right, you guys can be grouped up. Run forward. You guys break left. You guys break right. You just go here. You can go forward here. Am I done here? Is that glitch? Why is that? Who are these? That was a glitch there, do you see that? Let's go to Studo. Guys, get in place quickly and get into Testudo as well. Try and absorb some of these arrows. Okay. Close the line a little bit. It's good, we've taken out a good chunk of those guys. And Testudo, does this give any... Yeah, it gives missile block chance. Okay. Keep targeting those guys. Let's try and hit some guys ourselves. We'll target the Armenian infantry below there. Okay. Now, can we rush forward, do we think? Or should we try and tank whatever this is going to do? Don't think their archers are doing a huge amount of damage. The onagers will do a lot of damage when they hit. I'm kind of okay with how this is going, I think. Trying to thin their numbers out here. Okay. Right, let's just do it. Let's rush forward now. Without any like rhyme or reason, let's just go for it. You guys just run in as well, and you guys run in as well. And you guys can come in now, and General, you run forward as well. Close artillery support here. Whoa, that is a lot of casualties there. Oh no, wait, is that their archers? Yeah, it's their men, isn't it? Okay, so we can get right in there. My cavalry struggle against these Kurdish archers here. At least we can stop them firing. Right, these guys didn't run in, don't know why. Probably just didn't click them.
They're trying to take out our general. Defend him.
Okay, camels, let's go. Yeah, we just struggle against these Kurdish archers. See if we can win the general in here. It's cool, starting our route here. Got fear. Okay, finish these guys off.
Enemy units have returned to the battle.
Kurdish archers are so good. I think they're super expensive. I think I could get some mercenaries and they were just like super expensive. I don't know if our sort of elite archers, like our eastern archers, are kind of the same. See if we can route this Dalamite infantry and then we can at least start chasing the what's left of the skirmishers.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Yeah, so no matter what happens here, like we only had to, the only objective here was to kill lots of them so they can't defend themselves. Which is what we've done, so we should be fine now. Okay, let's hit these guys. But they actually beat those cavalry. Which is wild to me.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Okay. Fine, let's take out the general and that should hopefully be it. Although we don't have enough left to chase off these
The enemy
slingers.
general is fallen.
But they've routed, so that's fine. Okay,
The day is yours.
that's fine. Just finishing off these Sassanids. The quicker we finish them off, the quicker we can send men west. Get ready for what's coming. Right, I will just replenish the units. Might even be able to disband this army. There's Absagia marching all the way down to try and help as well, which is fun. Don't want them to take Omana, I don't think. Okay. Let's see. Religious request, construct a building. Yes, let's do that. Right, 7,000 we've got. Is it worth trying to go up here again? No, we can't. I need canonical law. Right, where do we need Christianity? Let's see. Faction ownership, diplomatic status, region wealth. Region wealth. Okay. Religion. Greek Christianity is this dark one. We don't even have dominant Greek Christianity. Oh, we do? Wait. So why is it striped like Aryan? But I don't really know how to read this. Because this is dark stripes, but we're 51% Greek Christianity. This is pink stripes, which should be Aryan Christianity, but we're showing 57% Greek. I wonder if it's something to do with this region. Greek. What's this one? Again, like this is Greek. Does it just mix the colours or something? Am I just being an idiot? Paganism, Greek Christianity. I don't understand these colours at all. Okay. Right, I guess let's just maybe like here, try and get it going. Let's do it here in Ctesiphon. See if we can get some Christianity on the go here. 50%. I think, does osmosis, does that make it affect neighbouring regions? Is that what osmosis is? Right, let's send a spy here to see what's in Pura. So, garrison in Pura. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. Mercenaries here. Okay, let's fold these guys in, and we'll steal a wee onager here. See if we can take this out in one turn.
We take this settlement.
Which we can. Let's finish these guys off. And let's loot and occupy for a bit of money. Why not? I don't think there's much in terms of resources in this region. There's just these spices. So let's get rid of the gardens. Let's get rid of the cavalry corral. Do we want to convert the food trader? What's the fertility here? Don't even know how to interpret. 8 is 8 good? What's the fertility in Constantinople? 120. Okay, 8 is maybe bad then. Right, let's repair that for now. I think we can knock the library down, knock the adobe dryer down, repair that, repair these 2 fields and the Oriental docks. And I think we can... Don't need that. We don't need such a significant settlement here, I don't think. I think if we knock this down it'll be cheaper.
Commander.
And This legion was successful here. I think they could probably be disbanded now
We hunger
and finish this army off.
ready for orders.
Okay. Wait, did we pass that mission right away so we don't necessarily need to build this now? Let's cancel that then, make sure we've got money. Okay, right, let's attack Omana with Augusta.
To the settlement.
And this will let us finish these. I just want to quickly have a look at this setup and see if there's, I don't think it will be interesting. No, it's just a typical Sassanid port city. Okay, we can subjugate the Sassanids, but we're not going to, we're going to just occupy them. Okay, that gives us more spices, fields. Let's keep this just now in this. And now we have this whole province, which is good. So what's this province called? Arabia Felix. It's, is that our second most valuable? No. But not bad. I wonder if that takes into account the resources. Okay, let's so we've got a Greek church here, so Christianity must be going a bit better here. Okay. Right, let's have a think about what we're going to do. So we're going to try and take out the White Huns. So we have this army, Triana, which is a decent army. We have the Emperor's army here. That would be enough, I think, especially if we combine it with Parthica. So I don't think we need this army anymore. And that would save us 3,500 a turn. The Balkus, he's a better general.
At your command.
Both these guys.
Ready for battle.
I think it's time for me to have a break. Right, I'll get him some upgrades first and I'll get the Legion its upgrades. But now we will disband this army, I think. Okay.
Hunger for battle.
Let's see. Get the boost against the nomads.
Yes.
And let's see. Let's get the upkeep reduction on this really expensive navy. So that's fine. We're dominating these seas now. Controlled, shared with Persia. That's fine. Let's we disband this navy now. I bet it's really expensive. 5,000 it costs us. We could, because it can't really do anything now, right? I mean, it could patrol and stuff like that, but don't know if any trade even goes through here, of what difference it would make. Let's try and attack this. And we'll keep these two legions here just to pacify this area.
Ready for battle.
And this is Arabia Felix. This is all Arabia Felix, and this is Arabia Magna. Hopefully they just take that back then. Let's see, stables. I think we want a bit more food here, don't we? So we can change that to cattle pens. And change that to that. And we could just get a little bit of religion in here as well. Okay. Right, okay, we're kind of slowly getting on top of this over here. We'll have a few rebellions to deal with, which is fine. And then once it's sort of pacified a little bit, I think we could also potentially repopulate some of these. There's dyes in here. No, sorry, that's like a sort of allied faction. I'm thinking if they can't trade with us, right? Why is that? They can't trade with us because a sea route from their capital cannot be established, but they could if that's their capital. Unless that's not their capital. Yeah. Okay.
My wits
Okay, anyway.
and for battle.
Swift and silent.
Ready for battle. Commander.
I think we're fine. We're constructing stuff. We need to get more food in here. For sure. And handles are there. Right, we can continue our advance down here, I think. So let's get these guys their armor upgrade. And this is still disease. Can we make it to Agila? I think not without taking like significant attrition. We also don't have any ranged units to defend the settlement. What to do? You take peace and take money, but I just want to capture the coast, and they have Leptis Magna. Could fall back a little bit. I think maybe making a run to Agila is probably the best idea. I just don't want to lose this region. Legion, excuse me. And that's like a significant force. Although no cavalry.
Ready for battle.
Right, let's make a run for it, I think. We'll run to Agila.
Ready for orders.
Took a little bit of casualties, which is fine, and we'll try and get these 2 ranged units. So we'll drop the desert legionaries, and we'll fold these guys in here to give us full spearmen. Okay, that gives us 2 slots there, which we can now use to get these ranged units, which will make a big difference, I think. And we also have these guys, I need to remember that, these Zion archers. Okay, cool. Let's march down, take Hadramentum.
Besieging the settlement.
And we will occupy this one, I think. Repair this infantry compound. Can't even convert that. So let's knock it down, and I don't think we need the military wharf here. Let's knock that down. We can knock this church down. What's our research rate? Must be really high. What are we at? 160%. I don't know if we want to keep updating Christianity, so we need to get to the very end. We would have to do that, right? Like that means I think that arrow, like these 3 arrows, mean we have to have all 3 of these. But we start to lose the technologies here. Roman ethics. Did we ever drop Roman ethics? Disables technology, concrete. So improved plumbing and concrete. So that stops us getting the health buildings. Okay, anyway, with two more times we'll get research boost. Okay, so let's move this navy down here. Here.
Backs into it, you men.
Let's see if we can get a wee spy on this. Okay, cool. I think we're in a good position here now in Italy. Just need to be a little bit careful. These Huns are moving right in now. Potentially we will have to defend Rome again.
Ready for orders. Ready
Let's
for
see. I wonder if there's no real threat here unless the Alemanni turn on us. I wonder if we can move these troops over to Italy as well then. Let's do that, I think.
hourly patrol.
Start moving towards Italy, and we need to start raising
How
a replacement army, I think. A more elite army as well. How are we for public order? Right, once that's sunk, we'll disband that navy and that'll save us a lot of money. This army can stay there for one more turn just for the public order. Stay for the public order. This one can stay for the public order. This one is just going to control, you know, it's south of Ethiopia and Arabia. So let's end turn here, guys. Sorry, I know these turns are taking quite a long time now. Conscious these Huns are going to turn on us before Attila even gets here, I think. I'm not sure if they move east when Attila spawns. And that gives us a few more turns while he slowly moves west. Like, do they move to Scythia or does he just take over where they are? I feel like I have a vague memory of that, but I might be making that up. Okay, this isn't the worst thing since this is pretty badly diseased. It might even infect their armies. If that even happens to the AI. Remember in the old one Total War you could put a spy in a settlement and get disease.
Run for cover.
It's good all our puppets have joined us. Okay, that's annoying, the settlement had almost converted. 3 units. Is this worth even fighting? Surely they won't raise it. It might be fun. Let's fight this one just because it's a barbarian one, guys. We've not fought many battles in the barbarian settlements, which is obviously a big part of this game. So Aquilale, Aquileia, we haven't converted yet. We're in the process of Romanizing it again. So in the meantime, it's the barbarian layout. So let's just fight it just for fun. So what have they got? These settlements are actually really cool. It'd be fun to fight more of these. Okay, I've not fought a lot of battles on these settlements because I tend to auto-resolve the offensive ones. These are way cooler though. Look how cool these settlements are. So what I'm thinking is a barricade here would make sense to try and slow them down there. Actually, not there. There would be even better. And just try and sort of hold here while the troops land. Yeah. So let's do that. I'll put these guys on here. I'll put these guys like here. And these guys like here. Maybe the general should go in there actually. Put these guys like here. And we'll go into Studo. And as quick as I can, I'll try and land these guys here on the beach. It's like a significant amount of terraforming that we're doing. Like we're in the process of knocking all of this down and Romanizing it. Like it's crazy the difference it's going to be. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of that mechanic actually. I think it would be better if, like, I mean maybe it's not possible, but if they just like mixed. So like say I Romanize this, what I'm really doing is building like a Colosseum, so they like just knock down one of these plots.
The enemy draws near.
You know. And maybe like if this could be like a Roman barracks, you know, and this could be like maybe the barbarian barracks looks more like this or something, I don't know. Okay, let's run in here. I'll try and get the archers into the barricade. These guys here, and these guys here. Let's hold here just now. Don't think they're going to get there in time, are they? throw some javelins. Nice, 5 kills. There's a general, try and target him. Okay, I think we'll just try and take out the general at least while he's there.
The enemy is breaking down one of our barricades.
Off the barricade, guys. Okay, these guys on the barricade, fast as you can, and just start trying to kill. We'll go to Studo right behind you. Come on, just start like raining death on these guys. Oh, it's not gonna last. Yeah, at least I've used most of the ammunition. Which is all you can ask for, really. Okay, so obviously we're going to lose this, which is fine. That's kind of what we expected. Especially if we're cavalry to flank or anything like that. But the good news is we have plenty of armies in northern Italy. We'll start wiping these guys out. It's just annoying if they raise this. Okay, let's just see what the general's unit can kill. The archer fire is going to be a problem for these Legio. I'll just fast forward now, guys. Get through this one nice and fast. Let's go for a charge on these.
Their general has fallen. Our victory grows ever nearer.
General's gonna fall, but
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
maybe if we tested it here longer, we'd have a better
Our
chance.
men have given up and are running for their lives.
But yeah, no expectation we would win this one.
Our men are rallying. They're not done yet.
They're not going to be in any position to invade Italy after this. We've got like elite armies. The only hope they've got is if the Huns suddenly attack.
This is a shameful display.
Assuming the Huns don't move east, like despawn and move east, it looks like the bulk of the fight is going to be in Italy. So I'll try my very best to build up more defences in Italy, I think. This is going much better than I thought it would.
The men are broken and
Good.
running for their
Wish I tried
lives.
harder now. This is on legendary, just to be clear, like we should not be winning that. Like, can't even try. Not won it yet, I suppose, but it's just the Onager now, isn't it? I guess, I mean, to be fair, the Roxolani troops are they're poor quality troops, I suppose. So that is classic Total War, like where the quality of the troop is much more important than the number of the troops, which I've mentioned before. Discovered that very early on in Rome Total War, where I still remember, like, first time I went into it, it was like clan tryouts or something, and I fought a guy and I thought, oh, I'm really good at this game. I built like an army with virtually no experience or anything, and this guy like had like, half the number of units, and just one unit was holding back 4 of mine, because of the quality of the troops.
Day is yours.
Okay, that went much better than I thought it would. Yeah, you can see these spearmen just couldn't touch the Legio at all. Okay. Okay, let's take the replenishment. Okay, Ptolemaeus was sacked. White Huns are still causing problems for us, which is annoying. Rebellion in, I mean, okay. Rebellion out east, which is fine. Trade agreement dissolved. A bit annoying. Yeah, Septimania have Barba. Where is he? Yeah, is he a governor? That isn't good enough. Yeah, Barbara, let's see. This is why I need to start reading the notifications more. Wait, where is he? Is he here? Barba. Unhinged. -2 authority. -3 cunning. -1 zeal. I think we can get a better governor than you. If you're a little bit crazy. Loyalty's only 6. He has good influence. Who else have we got? He's unemployed. Shaping. Yeah, he doesn't have much going. Okay, I'll keep the crazy guy in charge just now. I'll keep the crazy guy in charge. Okay, let's see how we doing here. Right, puppet state secedes. Let's deal with that first, because that's a little bit annoying. Oh wait, is it because they got captured? They didn't go to war with us, they just quietly seceded. Okay, there must be some mechanic at play there. Which is fine.
Speak, friend, and
should we do like a... yeah, I mean, I'm fine for them not to necessarily be puppets in that case, since I didn't really defend them. As long as they're happy to... yeah, let's do that. That's fine for me. Still trade. Good trade. Nice. Okay. We can see these Huns are moving in here. Let's move this army down to Ravenna to defend that. Let's get the crossbow, the ballistarii. And we can also get honey horse archers or steppy spearmen. Got enough spearmen here. Let's take 2 horse archers there.
At your command. Ready for all.
Okay. Aquilale. Sorry, I keep getting that name wrong. I apologise for that. Achillea. Okay, let's move this spy around here. Right, we're in 417s. We're quickly running out of time. Right, let's see. What's the situation here? Start from east. We want to... There's salt here. We can get salt to sell. It's a way up there. It's quite far away.
Commander.
Get there in like 2 turns. We don't need this mercenary Onager anymore. I think we don't need most of these troops, but I'll keep them. Like, let's get rid of the mercenaries just now. They're easily replaced.
Heaven be praised.
Okay, get rid of these courthouses. Government build. Well, okay, sanitation first. Build these for the roads. Let's get some food in here. We can probably knock the food trader down then.
At your command.
Want to colonize that for the salt. How much do we lose if we stop taxing this? Right, virtually nothing. So let's not tax it just now.
Commander.
Let's go and see what's up
Swift
here.
and silent. I am done.
I just want to trade the salt. Check our trade situation. So we're full on spices. We're not full on lead, so we can sell more lead. Can't sell more fur. Can't sell more silk. We could sell more timber. We could sell more dyes. Can't sell more olive oil. We could sell more gems. Marble. We could sell more. Wine. And then salt we're not selling. It looks like the tiny kids have struggled to finish these guys actually. So that's going to be on us, I think.
Ready for order.
Right, so let's start marching back with Augusta, I think. Right, Augusta can start marching up to here. As I say, that's the quicker road to cross over the water. Right, let's just go up here because I don't want to cross through their territory.
Journey completed.
Double
Carthage
time it.
garrison.
It's not going to make any difference, okay. Right, okay.
We hunger.
Tempted to go for the salt. I don't know if that's maybe a little bit of a waste just now. We have good enough income, don't we? That's converting. This is all slowly converting. I think Ravenna. We should convert that for the garrison, shouldn't we? So what's this? 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a bastion onager. This would be 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be one less actually. Yeah, so let's keep that like that just now. Okay. Right, is it worth building up Rome? Mediolanum. Mediolanum, or if we do Ravenna with the it looks like they're going to attack Ravenna now. Before I thought they would attack Milan. I know that if I get the Carpenter Mediolanum, it means if I do decide to build ships here, you would get a little bit of a boost on hull strength. So let's do that then. Let's build the Carpenter there, and these guys we'll focus on shields. How are these guys looking? Could they use some more troops as well? Onyx spears. Fine for spearmen. We're okay for ranged units as well though. Okay, I'll get these because I'll just get one unit of that just now. Badly need to get a barracks in here. That's going to be marble. 7 turns before we can get another slot. There's no point in getting rid of the veteran garrison quarters. That's giving us a lot of men, a lot of public order. This should be marble. So that means this would need to be the rally field just now. Food 1790. These are fishing jetties. I could upgrade them for more fish. Where's all the food going? Hordes. Okay, so the food's not actually that bad, it's just the hordes in the region. Okay, that's fine. Let's start upgrading this for recruitment. Okay, this army up here is still doing fine, isn't it? With no problems here. 2 to this -10. Let's move these. Let's start moving these guys south to deal with the little rebellions that are coming. Yeah, so we'll try and finish off Himyar first, I think.
Be welcome.
They're unreliable and rebellious, so there's no point even offering them any sort of peace. I'll send these 2 armies. That should hopefully be enough to deal with them. This one is just sort of... I'll try and get the salt, I think. Yeah, I'll try and get the salt. That navy's going to take that out, and these guys are just trying to deal with like public order. So like, if I move this here, they're dealing with these 3 settlements, and this one is dealing with these 2 and these 2. And I'm just avoiding. I could disband some of these units actually, couldn't I? I don't need this many. And Triana. Right, that gets us some money back as well. Okay, public order's kind of stabilizing. Okay, cool. We're looking okay for the moment. Oh, and we have our little campaign in Africa. Oh, did we make our move? Okay, we didn't. It's fine. These guys are here. They're okay. We attack that. We try and attack these guys that are on the boats.
Forming a blockade. Ready for orders. Laying siege to the settlement.
Okay, we're moving down our North Africa campaign. Our long promised North Africa campaign's going okay. Dyes. Could we sell more dyes? I think we could, couldn't we? Yeah, we could sell more dyes. That's fine. They can repair that. I don't know if we need the yeah, again, we don't need the military port, and we don't need the local industry. And I don't have enough money to repair that. Where's that spy? Did we have a spy down here somewhere? Yeah. Let's go and see what the Garamantians have down here.
I shall rest a while.
So he's a little bit isolated now. Let's carefully move here. We go into a fort. I think that I might try and attack this army. This could be a bit of a mess, but let's try it. So the plan will be to Leptis Magna, wherever the fleet, wherever these men are, try and get them before they land, and then we'll withdraw. Not going to actually try and take the settlement. Let's try it. Catch them while they're stuck on the boats. I think we should be able to take out, I would imagine, at least 6 units, especially if we can avoid the ranged units there. Right, we don't want rain. We want dry, clear conditions. I've no idea where they'll spawn, right? So let's just line up like this. See what happens. Okay. Let's try and get rid of these guys first. And these guys.
I also give thanks to him. Enemy reinforcements. The wind's at their back. Let's do it. Warriors of Christ.
Okay, set these guys on fire. Kill Sniggers.
The odds are against us. We are outnumbered.
We fire our flames at them. Oh, direct hit. Oh, careful. Getting a lot of damage on this one. Not Onager. This just hasn't flamed at all. Let's flame it.
Fire! One of our ships is burning!
Oh no. Gonna lose that ship.
A whole unit has been destroyed!
Okay, come on.
Heaven can wait!
It's really annoying. I think we've just not flamed them at all.
God save us!
We await your command.
I have a feeling I'm glitched out
An
here
entire
because
unit has perished.
my flame ships just haven't fired. These are great fire ships. There must be some trick to this, I don't know. Oh, okay, there we go. That's the fire we're looking for. Although the Onager also targeted that. Oh. Right. Come on. Finish that one off. Try and burn this one. That Onager not ran out yet.
General, protect him!
Yeah, I'll fast forward a little bit here. I think we're gonna potentially lose the general. There we go. Oh, is that a miss? Is that what's happening? Just like missing. Nice, okay. Okay, finish off this last one, then we'll withdraw. You can withdraw.
The whole unit has been destroyed!
Withdraw. Yeah, it's fine. These are irreplaceable. Okay, lost a few ships, but we killed a few units. We can replace better than the Garamantians can.
Memphis, our men have given up and are running for their...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 units gone. For 3 ships.
Fleet
Okay.
spotting.
We'll just,
None shall pass.
yeah, continue the blockade. Nice. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Maybe we just hold off on knocking this down right away. Can get a couple of replacements there. Okay, how are we looking over here? I think that's all our moves, if I'm not mistaken.
At your command.
Hoping the Italians will deal with that rebel army, but it looks like they're maybe not going to do that. Okay, let's end turn here. A long turn. Maybe worth mentioning if I haven't already. This campaign series has been a lot of fun, but at no time is it meant to be like a tutorial, right? Like you're gonna watch other people play this, and they're gonna tell you, okay, here's what to do this, do that. You know, be more aggressive, things like that. That's just not really how I play these Total War games. I prefer to just have a sort of play style, especially when it's especially in these sort of barbarian invasion and Attila games. You know, I haven't tried to use the 5% thing to build up a huge amount of cash. I've not tried to, you know, just attack a faction like over and over. I've tried to offer peace at the right times and things like that. I just think it's more fun. I think especially when a game's like 10 years old and you're so used to it and you've played it all sorts of different ways. It's fun to just play Total War games like this. It's difficult not to make it contrived, of course, but I do think it's a lot of fun. Okay, these guys are back again. We won it last time, so I need to fight it again, right? Just do the same again. Thought they would just go away because they were so badly beaten. It doesn't even look like they've replenished anything. It looks like they're just going to come at us again. Fog this time. Oh. Still coming in from 2 directions. Okay, so Navy is going to line up over here. Get it facing the right way. Okay, I'll do this barricade here again. I will put the general on this one again. I think the only thing I'll do maybe slightly differently is I'm worried these guys are coming to come in fast this time, but I'll just do this and this again. Again, I'm not overly stressed about this. And let's start. Let's try land in the fog.
We are outnumbered.
We go exactly the same way as the last time. And get these troops in here fast. Looks like they're coming, maybe, yeah, they're coming down this way this time. That might make it a bit more challenging. Okay, not great. Yeah, they're being a lot more aggressive this time, I guess. Yeah, I think we'll lose this one. It's not been as clean cut as last time. I suppose they're able to replenish the general with a new general unit. That's not something we're able to do.
General! Armored Legio! Melee infantry, ready for orders.
Right. Get these guys off. Engage them.
Enemy units have been rallied. They are trying to take out our general. Defend him. General, advance!
Okay. Yeah, it's the general unit that's going to cause a lot of problems. That's like a free unit for them.
Melee infantry
Okay,
ready.
look at these guys. I just, as long as they don't raise the settlement, I have to put so much money into it. Kind of fine.
Back! Back! Withdraw! Our men have given up and are running for their lives. A tower has been totally
Okay, let's just
destroyed.
fast forward this.
Forward!
Probably should have dealt with this situation better. I just thought they just wouldn't come back after getting beat.
The whole unit has been destroyed.
Like they wouldn't be able to replenish and we would, kind of thing.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. It looks like they've just sacked it. Ah, here's Gaul attacking now. Okay, I think this is fine. 5 units. Archers. Yeah, I think we can win this. Because, I mean, it's a lot of spearmen units, but they're fairly poor quality. If we can hold them in place. If they blob in one place, we should be fine. They have to take their chance against us now. They need to really, their strategy should be to weaken us enough that when the Huns attack us, you know, we can't do anything. Because once the Huns are done, that's the only thing holding me back just now. Okay, Testudo up here. Keep the spearmen back just now, and we'll hide the cavalry here and hope the reinforcements don't come. Yeah, this should be fine. Yeah, I could have put spearmen in front of the barricade here, but the problem is we're going to run out of ammunition, I think, before that would be useful. We don't have enough men, I think, to hold at the towers. Maybe we could have 1, 2, 1 there. Yeah, maybe we could have actually. It's probably a little bit of a blind spot for me, to be honest.
Nothing remains of that tower now.
Yeah, could have held a unit here, held one here. Okay, let's do it. I feel like more than 2 died in the first volley. Based on the amount of models it seemed to drop.
The barricades are under attack.
Yeah, see, we're going to run out of ammunition before they get through the barricade. Okay,
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has
should be able to rout this guy. Racking up hills here. Yeah, I think once the cavalry's routed here, I'll disengage these spearmen, bring them over here. Oh, that's a big mistake. Get them back on and disengage these guys. And I'm going to move this cavalry around because I realise these are axe guys. What we'll do is put general over here so he doesn't get trapped by this blob. Okay. Archers are done. Get these guys here as quickly as we can. Try and get them to hold this little gate here. The general's going to go and help out here. I'm hoping we didn't get away. Okay, disengage these archers. These guys can form Testudo. Okay. These guys are fully engaged, so let's try and hit these guys in the rear now. If we can. 'Cause this is a huge blob coming here. See what this charge can do. Okay.
Advance at speed!
Probably not enough. Should we try and advance? Is that maybe the problem? Okay, they've followed us out there. I can't charge in the back there again, so I'll try and run around here. Hit this one in the back. Very much under siege right now. Right, this time let's try and push here first. Come out to Testudo and push. Let's charge. Big hit on this little guy. Okay. I think try and go round again maybe. Just struggling to cause a... Okay, they're starting to rout, so let's line up for another charge. Infantry on this side, they're not going to hold much longer. Come on, we need a big hit. Start a bit of a rout here. You look good there. Right, nice. That's a bit of a rout. I don't know if that was because I was kind of moving forward rather than attacking. Can rout these guys before they rally. Don't want anybody to rally. Come on, run them down before they can rally. These armoured Lego can go here. Maybe both go there actually. Try and hold that. I'll try and get the cavalry to these guys. Nice. Full route there. Right, I think they have reinforcements coming though. 2 more units and a general unit, which is going to be tough. Okay, these guys are joining the fray here. Let's line them up and join it properly. Line up for the charge, guys. Come on. Go, go, go. Let's do it. While morale's weak. Okay, get in there. Okay, come on, that should be a route. Okay, and then what we can maybe do is these guys, we'll put them down here. These once these are routed here, we'll move these guys around here, try and win round here, and then hit them in the back. Okay. Run these guys down. Actually, right, let's group these guys up. Start walking around here. They're a wee bit winded. I think we've got some time. I think these guys will hopefully hold. Maybe not that much time actually. Let's just run. Okay, let's speed up a bit guys, I'm not doing much just now. Casualties. Oh, they're starting to take casualties. There's fresh troops coming in as well. I think the time it's going to take to run around here is going to be a problem. They should not be throwing javelins, keep engaged. Okay. Oh, nice. Enemy general killed. I wonder if that's Gaius Maro who died there. Okay, let's get right in. Just don't even Pause for the charge. Because we're really running out of time here. Okay, they've disengaged pretty well there. Now they're gonna try and fight me on both sides. I can't really get the flank. Sorry, one sec. Okay, right, we are trying to desperately route these guys. I can't get in behind them, really. Detached a lot of troops here now. They just had this sheer number of units they have. I think I just need to try and kind of grind this out then. Still have this general unit. Okay, it's lost a lot of men though. The Kome is not much good. Maybe not much good in that type of fight. Get round here like this. Oh, this is fun. Look, they're kind of running around here. Oh, don't get engaged. Don't engage. Don't engage. Hit these guys. I'm gonna lose a lot of that cavalry just in this sticky fight with spearmen. Try and maybe hit these guys now in the back. It's bleeding them dry. Oh, they finally dropped. Come on, need to try and take out those good, a bit of a route here, come on. Push now guys, push now. Come on, push forward. Right in their faces. Their spearmen not right. Oh no, we're broken here. Oh no, our general unit's starting to go as well. I think we've lost this one. Yeah, that's our general gone. Yeah, it's not the worst. We do have, like, same with the Rocks Line, we have armies around there that can stabilise the situation. We can get this general out. And get up here. Come on, you guys, you can win this fight. You're trained Legio, Eastern Armoured Legio against some Comitatensis spears. Charge these guys in the back here. Overturn this little flank. Yeah, I'll speed it up here.
Enemy forces have destroyed an entire unit.
The AI is doing a good job of like detaching troops from the fight and bringing them in and stuff like that. Okay, that's a loss. Okay, that's fine though. They can't advance any further with that. I might try and raise an army in Italy actually. Although actually I don't have the rally fields in place yet, do I? This is where we need, this is why we need more investment in here. Rome. Can't be bothered fighting this, but can I trust the auto resolve? I'll need to fight it. I don't trust the auto resolve. Hey, is Rome looking any better? Not really. Not really looking any better. Right, I think they're only attacking from here. Let's just hold the gates then, I guess. Put these cavalry. We had this cool little thing last time where this bit of wall was destroyed so you could cut through here. But I'll put them at the gate over here. And the archers can go up on the wall. Maybe at the gate, that would make more sense. I might target the artillery here for change. What are these? Limitani? Don't really... Let's try and target the artillery, see if we can hit it.
Stand on these walls, and we hold
I'm charging through these old ruins of Rome from its heyday. It's so cool.
The enemy has been sighted.
Get here. Okay, damage. I think the fire maybe burns more than the grass. Hits the grass, takes out a few of them. Punish the Limitani. Oh, missed. Big miss. Even though this is a really small siege, I feel it just feels so realistic to me. It feels like this is where Rome as a city is at now. It's like this enormous city with no one living in it. Do you know what I mean? There's no infrastructure in it anymore. It's just like, you know, it's just kind of, it's like, it's got some, like these big gates that are like leftovers from a better time and stuff. But really it is just going to be small amounts of men fighting over it. Guys getting any kills? I'm getting no kills, right? Can you hit these guys at least? Feel like some heavy shot. This is like Men of Gondor vibes. Gandalf, you're Men of Gondor. Well, not get down, guys. Seriously.
The gates will be destroyed by the enemy.
Like it's like these pretenders to Rome, you know, try to take from a small detachment designed to keep the city purely for symbolic value. I really want to build this out. I want to see what it's like if I build it up. If I didn't need to fight the Hun so soon, I would just throw money into it for fun. I might just do that anyway. Like, should we just build up Italy in general? So that's where they're going to attack us anyway.
refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
Like, I wonder if we build it up, if we get these walls back. I'm desperate to see. I know I could go into custom game and find it, but I want to find it in the campaign. I want to find it organically. Ah, his towers are gone.
Nothing remains of that tower now.
Oh, no, it's not what I wanted to do. Take out these guys. And then let's just hit these guys in the back, and that should wrap this one up.
The enemy are losing ground.
Still there. In battle. Heroic victory. Okay. Reinforce the garrison. Hopefully our Italian cousins take them out. Okay, just skipping through all of these. Who died of natural causes? Attila's. Is he the navy guy?
Commander.
Who was Attila's?
Fleet reporting.
Lusitania, Sabrata, Tripolitana. Oh, was it the spy? No.
How may I serve?
I don't know. I don't know who he was.
Ready for battle.
Oh, was he the champion? Okay. Okay, right. We've lost a couple of champions in. Let's do this guy. And let's do this guy. So one of them is definitely going to head to join that elite army down there. The other one, is it Augusta that lost? Oh, that is Augusta, isn't it?
At your
No,
command.
that's Italia. Augusta was this army. He's still there. I think I'll send another champion
My sword is yours.
up here. So one up there, and one, I'll just send it towards Carthage just now. Okay, cool. Now
We
let's
hunger
see.
for
Do we
battle.
just attack that army with this
Ready for
one?
battle.
Try and take it out. Spy can't move. I wonder, can we take out Garama? Or Sidamus, I should say.
Ready for orders.
Let's just take the coast, right? That's what we wanted to do. We wanted to take the coast.
Let them cower like kennelled dogs. We hunger
And then
for battle.
we could potentially offer the Garamantians peace
Your orders?
once we've taken the coast.
None will escape.
Fleet reporting.
Okay. Right, disease is away from here now, so let's I don't want to put a massive amount of money into that just now. So fishing jetties, we don't need the Latin monastery. The carpenter and Leptis Magna. Do we need that? I don't think we need that. I don't think we need the courthouse or the bazaar. Repair that. Repair this in Sabrata. I think I kept this just so I could get a few more ships here.
Fleet reporting. Fleet
So can I do that if I go here?
We still
Yeah,
have it
recruit
to win.
recruit a couple more ships to replace what we lost.
Ready for battle.
Right, upgrade this while I can. Okay.
We hunger for battle.
Matter of state. Sell them. What do we get now? 10,000 to upgrade our generals. Or equipment costs can come down, or we can get more ammunition. How many turns is that going to take? 21 turns, because we need to get this as well. Okay, apart from that, we can get more wealth, we can get more state religion, we can get wine markets and commercial. I'm going to hold off on technology just now, just to see where I'm at. But the Garamantians pushed all the way back off the coast. If I made peace with them, I could keep the Africana Legion here. And I think they could probably just protect all of this coast, especially with the help of a navy. And that would let me move Italia north. Again. And it saves me having to try and take these settlements. And I would probably get a chunk of cash off them. So let's come back to that. Let's see what our situation is over here. Right, these guys are going to move down to fight this rebellion and potentially take out the White Huns.
We hunger for battle.
Guys are just here to deal with rebellions here. These guys are the same, they're just here to deal with rebellions.
Yes.
I don't think it's worth chasing this navy back and forward everywhere. I could disband this, make quite a lot of money back. 5,000 per turn. Okay, and this is the Augusta Legion. We're going to take out the Himyar, I think. Kinda want Himyar to take out this, so I can get the steel or the iron. But I can't make them do that. They're more likely to attack me, I think. Right. That's fine. These armies are slowly moving around here. It's taking some time. The order seems pretty good, surprisingly good here. Characters. Is it the governor here? Who's the governor? Okay. Yeah, governor's doing well there. Okay. What to do? Should we try and build up Rome a little bit? For a bit of fun. What's our situation up here? So we're not dealt with the Roxolani yet.
Ready for orders.
We need to deal with the Gauls. So we're potentially going to leave this a little bit undefended while we do that. Where was the army that I moved? This army? Yeah, these guys can deal with the Roxolani, I think.
At your command.
See if I can get them to stop moving. Okay, so we should be able to take them out next turn because they won't be able to get away from us. This is an easy win for you guys, just to attack here. Okay.
That I were as swift as the angels.
And we could actually make it all the way back to Mediolanum there. Take some more horse archers, and these guys are pretty experienced. I think because they're recruited with experience now. Which is good. Okay. Repair Seguzio. And we're working on barracks, aren't we? Yeah. Okay, Seguzio's got one coming there. We need one here. Food is not bad here because we've got olive press. So we could potentially make 2 units, 2 rally fields here, 1 here. The olive press brings in a lot. Rally field there and a rally field. Rally field here. And then the other thing is that we upgrade these walls. That'll affect food consumption though. I think what I might do is upgrade Rome. This is going to be the carpenter in Ravenna. This one's going to be the armourer, so this one needs to be the swordsmith then. Unless we do it in Salona. That's got a carpenter actually. Okay, we'll hold off on that. Let's try and first of all, let's remove it from tax, I think. It's not bringing in anything anyway. Let's let it grow. So we'll build that and we'll build a church. And we could build another forum here. Supply storage take food. Supply storage doesn't take food. Let's go for the supply storage then. Yeah, let's start research there. Yeah, let's focus on money first. Okay, cool. So army.
Your orders? We hunger for battle.
Ptolemais, not looking great. Do we offer the Garamantians peace or do we attack them? I think they're on their knees. I would imagine they don't have much here. Can I get any more spies? Not here anyway. It's pathetic how little I've built up some of these settlements actually. It's pretty poor.
Your command. Commander?
Right. Rebellions there. What do we need? The plaza we don't need. Bazaar. I mean, I'm trying to get like a forum here. Maybe like just a forum for the public order. Not doing this. The spy can come back here somewhere now. There's no point in him being all the way out there.
Ready for orders.
Put this army in here.
Ready for battle.
Hopefully, it should be able to take out these white huns soon. I'll focus on taking out Himyar so they don't attack into here. Just need to be super conscious about my defences here. I think I can raise troops pretty quickly if I need to. I've got the barracks is all been built. I think. Well, I've got enough just now. I need to spend more money on that.
Commander.
What's the situation diplomatically? And improving actually. Yeah, that's deteriorating. Can't trade with Persia. That's annoying me a little bit. I don't know if I is it because they're surrounded, but apart from the sea one, they're surrounded. If I populate this, for example, would that help?
Ready for orders.
Okay, I think I'll intern here because I don't want to waste any more time. Yeah, we've got a lot of building going on.
For orders.
Okay, let's then turn here.
Ready for battle.
Evola's doing well. Governor plus 6% taxes. Better public order.
Ready for orders.
This guy is stupid. Stupidly loyal. He's an admiral. Ah, what can you get, Mr. Admiral? Maybe I could use that to just sail him into places that I need to boost. And research rate's fine. And then what else can you do? Yeah, let's just go with that. Okay. And this admiral. Okay, it's the same admiral. Let's get him this naval recruit. Right, let's then turn there. I think if the Garamantians attack us, would be ideal. We'll see what they have then, and we can decide based on that. They might even offer us peace. Yeah,
I will
okay.
speak the hardest word for a warrior. Peace.
Religious
It is an
intolerant
honorable
diplomat.
offer made to an honorable foe.
So they're not reliable defensive anymore. Let's see. No. I think at least the chance of peace is there if we want to take it. I think we could maybe damage them a little bit more first. I just reluctant to cross these deserts blindly in case they've got like 2 stacks sitting and I end up losing the Africana Legion. Yeah. They try and take out Roxolani in the next turn.
An offer of peace from us should not be spurned.
Oh,
Now,
we're offering
what
peace.
say you?
What do they think about us? Yeah, I mean, I'm fine. You know, I'm not looking to take their territory just now. I'm fine for a temporary sort of ceasefire, which is more what that agreement is. Okay. Measles outbreak. Where's the measles outbreak? The treasury 1000's good. Veteran went up. Ah, another outbreak here. Right. Prepare the stuff. Right, let's see what the spy can find. So Sedamus is undefended.
Commander.
Can't get there quick enough. We need to take attrition, try to cross, so do something like... I'm assuming that army they had to move back there. We get to Sidamus in 2 turns with this army.
I'm afraid.
This army can get here in 2 turns as well. Can I do it without taking attrition? If I go like here, there's no attrition yet and I can get there next turn. And I'll send a spy to find out what's here. I'll move these guys to Leptis Magna. And let's just repair. I'll knock down the infantry barracks. Should I convert this? Try and get Christianity going here. The right kind of Christianity. Okay. Supply storage. I don't think I need the supply storage here. I can take the forum. Knock this one down. Okay, let's not spend any more money here. The goal have left the island. So this navy now, what can they do? They can go start raiding this coast or come down here, try and defend Carthage, I think.
Your orders?
Okay, that's fine. So I think we know what we're doing in Africa, right? We're gonna try and maybe just go in and loot these and destroy them, just, you know, make them not able to do anything. Let's take out. Can we not? How have they managed to replenish? Okay,
Retreat,
that's a little bit
men!
annoying. Did they maybe get mercenaries?
At your command.
Oh, now I need to go in here.
Call this a garrison?
And stop them moving again.
Sabotaging.
Okay, at least they can't move again.
The Lord honors his servants.
Ready for battle.
Actually, okay. Right. How are we looking here? We've got this in Mediolanum. Let's upgrade that again. And this one's in the process of being built. Yeah, so let's upgrade this one. And then this one down here can be cavalry. And I think we can do another one. So we can't get food in here, so let's do another one here. And get food here. Yeah, okay, so we're upgrading Italy.
Commander? We hunt
So they've laid siege to Edessa, which is a little bit annoying. Edessa won't be able to hold against that many men.
at your command.
This is what I mean about crossing the desert. It's a pain. You lose so many troops to attrition.
Let them cower like kennelled dogs. Ready
Right.
for battle.
These two armies are obviously going to take this next turn, which is fine, and then we'll just need to go up and attack this thing.
Hunger for battle.
I wonder what the White Huns. They have 2 stacks. They're both weak.
Ready for battle.
See, what can we recruit here? Anything? Lots of mercenaries. Should we try and just attack that? Just try and get that over with. Maybe next turn. I don't think we have enough money just now.
My sword is yours.
Okay, so this champion is gonna go and join this army.
Greaves are a disgrace, man.
And this champion is gonna try and join the army down here. Right, rebellion's starting to pop up, so that's fine, we'll squash them here.
March. Kill them all. We hunger for battle. Ready for orders.
Right, and this rebellion's all the way down here. Take this one out
For
quick.
battle. Leave none alive. We hunger
Okay.
for battle. At your command.
Rebellion squashed here, public order's going in the right direction. Religious difference is still a problem, but religion is going in the right direction. This thing is just annoying, but we've not converted Omana. So we've only got 2 weakened units to deal with that just now.
Yes.
I can at least get rid of a lot of these, right? So let's squash some of these together and I'll disband some of them. Let's disband all of these. That's giving us back like 3k. And disband these two as well. And then we'll send and try and tackle that. Right. This is looking good. So let's get public order. Focus on public order. Plus 10. That's good. So these guys are going to take this out next. This one is still... Okay, public order is in the right direction here as well. Which is good. Complete that for some money. Okay, so I think next turn we can maybe finish this off, tackle the White Huns, and then go up and deal with this. Priest, what's he up to? Oh wait, did I move the priest instead of the champion? I did. That's kind of dumb. Right. I'll go here anyway and start praying in here. 417, so it's 418 next turn.
We hunger for battle. Ready for orders.
Let's move up here so we can try and get the Roxolani in the next turn. Okay, we've got good investment everywhere. Put this navy in here just in case these guys get any ideas. I think the garrison should be enough to deal with the rebellion here. Okay, cool. Let's end turn there. Right. Construction cost, infiltrate. What are you, a governor? So yeah, 20% boost is fine. And I guess this one. Lepidus. Yeah, experience for cavalry recruits, I suppose, and then this one. Cool. Just need to make sure these White Huns don't take out Spahan. I wish Spahan would put his troops in its settlement. Give themselves a fighting chance. It's all about trading partners at this point. We want as many trading partners as we can. If it wasn't for the having to spend so much money on defences for the Huns coming, I would put more money into maximising our trade resources. Right now it's just important to build up these defences. I need to start building armies as well. Okay, that's that big army attacking Attila, which is annoying, but hopefully they just kind of sack it or something. That's fine, they've just sacked it for now. Right, and that's Africa revolting as well, so ideally they wouldn't take Ptolemaeus because that's got trade on it. But then I think I do have enough olive oil, so if they did take that, I wouldn't be against subjugating them just for another trading partner. It just takes so long to get on top of these regions. But we're getting there, you know, we're definitely reconquering the empire. It's only 418. If it wasn't for the fact that the Huns are about to get this Attila superpower, I would have attacked them by now and advanced further. But this is us moving into this sort of late game now where we have to have this like war with this superpowered Hun faction. So I don't know if you're not aware, Attila will keep spawning even after we beat him, and the Huns will keep spawning armies until he is beat. So it's like this sort of flood that you're up against. Okay, this is fine. Is that Lakhmids? Okay, Parthica. Yeah, we know about that. Okay. Right. Let's see here. What is the best thing to do? I'm thinking purely about trading partners. Reliable, loyal, admire strong empires.
Do not wander in like a desert beggar. If you have something to say, say it like a
Curiosity.
civilized man.
Reliable, loyal. It's just if I go and subjugate them,
Ready for battle.
will they
Ready for orders.
if I go and subjugate
We
them,
take this
look at
settlement.
this.
None will escape. For death
Yeah,
and
it's just the
honor.
sheer attrition you try to take these settlements just makes it so challenging. Right, these guys were definitely going to wipe out because they are unreliable.
Commander.
Lakhmids, I think we can offer them peace and try and get trade with them. I'm fine with that.
Be welcome, I suppose. Now speak up.
Okay, take peace treaty and you can give us money then. Okay, let's try one more time. Let's try peace trade and we will offer you 1,000. I mean, the alternative here, if you don't trade with us, the alternative is we're just going to kill you. So maybe just take it. Okay, last chance. It was like a token amount. Okay, that's improving really good. So we'll trade with them. They can survive because they've got a good attitude. Let's
Kill the
wipe these
cowards.
guys out.
Make haste, men.
Now with Himyar, I'm just aware they could take our settlement next. Would they take
Before
peace
you
now?
say
No.
anything,
Defensive and passive now.
At your
Because we took out
command.
the king, so they probably would have been a good subject for a while. Right. Let's get this legion in here.
Any man who drops out
So
is
they will
red
start to
red.
replenish really quickly and we will try and attack up here.
Hear us, Lord.
These guys can stay here to replenish and like stabilize this a little bit. So we don't need a militia encampment. We can keep that. We can keep the fields. We can repair that. Okay, we're going good on public order in these places. We've got these guys cornered in here now. Let's I think we might try and colonize this just to see if it helps us get trade here.
Let them cower like kennel dogs.
Let's do that. Let's see if this worked. No, I think I need that one as well, or maybe it was just that one I needed. Yeah, that's fine. Where are we for food here? Not great. The better food we can get? No. Okay. Public order looking good in these two regions. A little bit tricky over here still. Religious differences. Okay. How are we looking up here in Alexandria? Good. This one's rebelling. Okay, over to Africa now. Let's oh, we can't reach that. I thought we'd be able to reach that this turn. That's annoying. Let's go here.
Were as swift as the angels.
Fortify, and I'll move the spy here. Okay, so that's where most of their forces are, I think. Might have something in Dimidi as well. Okay, let's put this in Carthage just now.
Commander. We hunger for battle.
Right, I'm not like letting that rebel, but I'm not gonna, you know, bust myself trying to stop it. I think what I can do, if I go like here, I can go as far as like here.
Advance.
and fortify, so they'll be fully replenished. Then we can make an attack on Garama next. Then we might offer them peace when they only have the midi left. We've got them nicely sort of boxed in. Right. How are we looking up here? Still got a little bit of money to spend. So we're upgrading the barracks there. We're building a barracks. So this one's going to be, let's focus on the skirmisher range first. We want to get the walls. Food consumption so much higher. Don't think we can afford the food consumption. Right, let's try and take out these Roxolani. So these guys can go here. And these guys can go here. How are they able to withdraw from that? We have them surrounded. Okay, not this time though. Take them out. I think that's going to be a faction destroyed. More goals. Where are these guys then? Random. Right, let's see. Was that a faction destroyed? Faction emerges. War declared. Gaul and Franks. Let's see. Sort alphabetically. Jack Haleman, no PQ Rock. No, they're still alive. Okay.
Do not attempt to sweep.
Right. Well, we can upgrade these over here. Good. Right, let's move them. I think we'll try and get them back across the sea there. These back up here for the coming rebellion. Okay, how are we doing? I think hordes are still causing a problem. Instability in hordes. Which is not much I can do about right now. Rome's starting to look a bit better. Right, before I upgrade Rome, what's the situation here? We need to upgrade this barracks. We need to upgrade the... Yeah, we need to spend a lot of money here, right? Because... Okay, let's do it. So this is going to get upgraded. We'll need more public order, actually. Okay, but we're going to probably put an army in there. We need the skirmisher barracks. So we're just waiting for this to go to... Oh no, we can get it here. Okay, we'll get that next turn. Let's try and remember the skirmisher barracks.
At your command.
We said we would fight them this turn, but we've not done it. Is Mahan at war with them? Are they not a puppet? Yeah, they're not at war with them. Okay, next turn we'll try and do that. So next turn we'll build the skirmisher barracks and do that. Do that war with the White Huns, I think. Here we'll squash rebellions. Here we'll try and attack Garamantians. Yeah, looking good. So this general, let's get replenishment up.
At your command.
And this general, what general is this? Okay, let's get public order up for you. In 2 turns we can relieve the guys if we can get up quick enough. So once Augusta relieves that, I'm going to move Augusta into Thracia. Try and get all their armour upgrades and things like that. We'll try and focus on getting some crossbowmen,
Before me.
defend the settlements. I think we're okay. Just I think it depends what the Huns do when Attila comes. If they're just going to immediately attack us, or if they go east first and then attack us. I mean, you can see like they clearly look like they're about to attack northern Italy. Okay, I mean, this is all these guys can do. Get 2 legions here, so once we've dealt with Garamantia, we can squash any rebellions. It's just a question of what to do. Do we go in, like, loot their homeland, take the money, just destroy all their buildings and then just leave it, or leave it to rebellion? Or do we go in, sack, offer peace, or do we go in and try and take them over? This is annoying. It's fighting Edessa. What are these? Desert spears. I'm just gonna fight this one, guys, because I don't want to be chasing this army all the way through the Empire when they have nothing left. So I'm just gonna try and reduce them as much as possible here, and then bring in. I've got an army that's coming up to deal with them. Right, where are they at? They're over here. They've got an onager. We don't have an onager, which is a little bit annoying. And they've got siege towers. Okay, so let's just do like something like this. I'll just keep my Legio like here. General, I'll just group up here. I think we keep these guys outside the city over here. I think they'll be hidden. Yeah, let's do that. Let's not worry too much about it. See what damage the towers can do.
The enemy outnumbers us.
Oh, here come the onagers.
A tower has been destroyed.
Yeah, that's one tower. Yeah, I guess they don't need their siege stuff anymore. See what the AI does.
The walls are breached.
Come on, guys, just attack. At least I think they'll attack once this is used all its ammo. Right, there we go. They're still gonna weirdly try and take the walls, even though the walls are flattened. I hope it'd be cool if I could get Rome built up and somehow the Huns siege Rome. That would be fun. I wouldn't mind that, just in terms of having a fun campaign. It maybe would, by definition, mean things aren't going well, because it means we've probably lost northern Italy. And I don't know if I'll be able to do it so I have an army in Rome ready for them, but it would be really fun. And we might get a chance to see our sort of built up Rome. I'll see if I can build it up in the next turn. Then I might try and put an army in it, see if I can get them to siege it. Okay.
The barricades are under attack.
Okay, so let's see how many units we can take out. Okay, 46 kills. How many are we on? 65 kills so far.
Enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
These guys are running around here, so let's line up. Yes, I need to watch the barricades as well, so put this unit to watch the barricades. Just do those as quick as we can. Try and get on here and throw the javelins, I suppose. Running around there actually. Fall back. Their general unit there. Sentinels. Sounds intimidating. Just think of X-Men Sentinels.
The enemy is going for our general. Protect him.
Okay, I'll run around and try and take out some of the skirmishers just to kill a few more units. I think this unit should hopefully be able to take out these two. Maybe anything else that comes around here, but I kind of need to fold back, deal with that general. It's about hit us in the back there. Okay, they've weirdly not decided to hit in the back, so that's fine. Guys are just running away, which is kind of weird. Okay. And they're in a fight here. Come on, you can take him. Yes. Oh, and you guys need to kill these guys faster. They're just desert tribesmen.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
Now you're getting hit in the back because you were too slow. Right, I'll speed up here because it's obviously not going to end well. These guys are probably just ripping me apart.
The men are broken and are fleeing.
Okay.
The men are broken and running
No
for their
problem,
lives.
just more annoying than anything else. Okay, where are they going to do? They're going to occupy. Just need to get up there quick before one of my puppet states takes them. I've got 2 turns to get there. Or I'll be there in 2 turns, I should say. Oh, Pontus are going to get there first. It's not a big deal. Okay, again, I'm just kind of skipping through a lot of this. Assassinate the following character. Where is he? So I wonder why do they want me to assassinate him? Is that because he's like defensive and passive? Could they redeem themselves? Could they still yet be a trading partner? Right. Let's try and get up there fast.
Besieging settlement.
Okay, I'm gonna convert this to try and help with roads and stuff. Levi Center or Levy Center can go. Gonna need food and anything else I can build in this slot that would help with the roads? I don't think so. Right, do these guys like me enough to trade yet?
Please accept as a most
Uh,
humble audience for your terms, my
They won't
poor
do puppet
self.
state,
Now,
they won't do
speak
non-aggression
as you
pact,
will.
but they will do a trade agreement. So let's do that. Okay, cool. Another faction to trade with.
Ready for battle.
I want to just go and try and colonize that.
Commander.
I want to try and take out these white Huns. I think I can take that army out. They're very
Ready
weak.
for orders.
I get the mercenaries. Let's just do it. Let's just get this over with. Oh, actually, what's my... Yeah, that's fine. I'm not getting any warning about consequences, right? So 16. Let's get these guys, these guys, these guys. Let's just do it. What allies to help? I think they all joined. That should be a win, surely.
Ready
This
for
is
battle.
what does this army do next? Right, let's get
Afraid we cannot.
more mercenaries in, right? So we can group them up. And we can group some of these up. It gives us 3 slots. 2 more of these, 1 more of these.
Hear us, Lord.
I'm just going to guess that we're going to win that. I think that's a loss, but hopefully we've done enough damage.
Commander, destination reached. We hunger for battle.
And again, they'll just bring on some mercenaries. Three mercenaries, three. This is where the financial wealth is
Commander,
the key thing here.
we hunger for
Yeah,
Are you
2
ready to
units
serve?
there. Hopefully they don't have. I don't think they'll have enough to, you know, destroy any of my settlements here, because I should have garrisons in most of them. Okay, I just really want this trade with Persia.
Fleet reporting.
Let's see, what's Persia's situation? Yeah, they're reliable and stuff like that.
I am here then.
Let's
Commander,
see.
let them cower like kennel dogs.
Can't colonize that yet.
March until your
Right.
feet bleed.
Right, okay. Let's not get distracted from what we were really trying to do here. Sidamis we can take. I could engage that army there. Can I? No, I can't reach them. Could lay siege to Garama. What do they have though? 6 units, 5 units, 9 units, 2 units, 10 units, and then a garrison as well.
Ready for orders.
So let's take Sidamis.
Siege to the settlement. We hunger for battle.
And then we could offer them peace at this stage. And just keep the Africana Legion to keep them in check. Let's see. I think I might do that. I know I make this mistake over and over again. It must be really frustrating for you guys to watch it, but okay, they won't take peace anyway, so that's fine. Decisions made for us then. I think, should I try just keeping Africana in a fort here? I know they're going to have a lot of onagers, but then even if they do, we could rush out and take them. We have enough cavalry to handle onagers, I think.
Fleet reporting.
Yeah, see this little fleet here. The situation in Rome, I don't have enough to upgrade that.
Ready for orders.
Get Hunnic spears. 2 turns for that. Achillea is going to be, so I think Mediolanum was going to be that's the infantry bit, so Achillea is going to be the cavalry barracks. Over here, what's the situation? We're getting infantry barracks, a weaponsmith. This needs to, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do that, and that could be used in an upgrade as well. Let's get these guys more food.
How can I serve you?
And yeah, I need to upgrade the sanitation in that settlement. Okay, that's fine. We'll see what the White Huns do next turn.
Your orders.
I think this navy could probably be disbanded now. It's done its job. So let's disband that. What is that? Judaism. Oh, I need to change that. We're putting taxes up just now. Bithynia. Let's put taxes up a little bit. Try and get some good income coming in. Buildings are starting to get really expensive now. Oh, this is good. Look, we can upgrade here. But are we building the next one yet? Right, we'll try and build the next one before we upgrade. What is this? Regains. Let's see if anyone will take peace before we end the turn. Alemans don't like us, Venedians don't like us, Franks are starting to like us a little bit.
Tongue that speaks with
Saxons don't like us, Langobards. White Huns we're at war with, Picts we're at war with.
I have little
They
gain.
look pretty powerful now, they're rank 2, okay. I can see that, yeah, look. That's fun. Jutes, rank 33. Is that all they have left?
Of my people, do not waste work.
Right, okay. Let's end turn there. And he can have yeah. Garamantian is a hard nut to crack, I think. I think we'll be fine with the Huns until Attila comes. The Picts are going to be a sort of big war at the end, I think. Once we've dealt with the Huns, we can attack Spain. And then just drive through France and then into Britain. And then that'll be us. Okay, there was a good chance of this happening, so choices are we either stay in our fort and try and take on this endless horde, which we might be able to do. So what do they have? Lots of infantry there. We could engage. I think what I'll do instead is I think I'll fall back.
Retreat, men! Retreat! At ease, men.
Hopefully they can't catch us. Yeah, because I can try. It's lured them out at least. So see what they do next. We can. I'd rather get into Leptis Magna and defend in there.
I hope that this offer of coins will be
You had your
taken with the
chance
right
in your. Ymir had a chance. Okay. I don't really want to fight this. I'll just auto resolve it and hopefully get a win. Okay, that's fine. It should bring them down to nearly nothing. So this is quite fun actually, because we're in a situation
Finding
like
shelter.
Rome's been in historically where they lose like lots of battles. So I'm thinking of
Our
against.
gods demand it. Our ancestors love it.
Okay.
You, I expect to see mewling like a woman.
Yeah, like Rome was historically in this position before where he's only levy. It's a lot of them. Worth the fight? I want to fight this, guys. I'm trying to think. How many units? 2, 4, 6, 8. Probably 10 infantry units. I'll just auto resolve it. I can't be bothered. I don't want to put you guys through another fight. If they sack it, they sack it. Try and just fight them in the next one. Yeah, historically Rome in its early days fought Epirus, Pyrrhus of Epirus, and oh look, I think Attila fought them. I'd love to put Canis in charge or something, but he is. I can't get him on the. He's in a glitch. I can't actually like assign him to any posts or anything like that, or target him for loyalty. Claudia, let's put Balgus in there. Mission aborted, killed in battle. Rebellion imminent. Okay,
At your
right.
command.
Let's take these guys out.
Ready for
We
further
can.
orders. Commander.
Right, I don't know if we could necessarily take them out if we chase them, so let's not.
My sword is yours.
Did they fight them for me? Just chase them off.
We hunger for
Right.
battle.
Let's get some armor upgrades then, since we're gonna fight.
Destroy them. Make haste, men.
I think we'll have enough movement points to finish them off and get back. So that faction made a huge mistake attacking me.
On the move.
I think they should now be destroyed. Yeah, faction destroyed, regains.
Hunger for
Let's see it here. Okay, let's go back in here and start repairing everything. Ideal Anum, do I get high walls? The Huns aren't even there anymore. I think it's more prudent to get more upgrades in Rome. I think this one was going to be the... That's the armor, so they were going to be the swords, weren't they? I wonder if it's better to have all your recruitment in one region and all your armor and stuff in one region, actually. I don't know if I'm kind of doing it a dumb way. What we got here? So that's it's in the maintenance cost. Yeah, I suppose you need to spread the public order problems. Okay, let's start from the east here. So these guys are kind of running away here.
At your command.
Can't get any more mercenaries. Don't think they're going to be a threat anymore. I don't know if they can even replenish from that at that point.
How may I serve you?
Ready for
But yeah, I'll put this in here and I'll recruit like a little army to deal with them.
Good and glorious life.
Oh, I guess I'll let those guys replenish.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, spent a lot of money already.
We
What did I spend all that money on? Not just in Italy. Oh yeah, in Rome. Okay. Right, Africa's building up here.
At your command.
If I could blitz Garama now. That work. What do they have here? If I go here,
Orders?
it's just going to be that garrison and those two small armies. 5 men. 5 units, 5 units, and 2 units. Right, let's quickly see what kind of piece they would take then, and then we'll assess our options. Right, not going to take peace without spending money, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to take this now.
Sieging the settlement. Let them cower like kennelled dogs.
And the onagers mean I can take it quickly, and they don't I've got one of my best generals, and they just don't. More damage now. I think that was attrition actually. I took a lot of damage from attrition there.
At your command.
Occupy this. Okay, so they only have that now. So now I would
Be
definitely
welcome,
take peace.
Emissary. If you come in
Which I don't
peace,
think they'll take, but
be
let's try
fearful
it.
if you come with false words, dripping with honeyed lies.
Okay, they almost took it, which is
Ready
interesting.
for orders.
I
At your command.
can attack this army on its own now as well.
For God himself.
We can, I mean, that's an easy win, I think. If we, especially if we fight in the field, we've got more infantry, and we've got more than enough cavalry to deal with the onagers. So let's just fight it. Right. So no, fog would probably help us here, but I don't want to fight in fog. This is interesting. This little mountain here. This would be fun to defend. Okay, in terms of what I'm gonna do, I'd guerrilla deploy these guys anywhere useful. I could put them right around here. I wonder if they'll see them if I put them there. This is so fun. Look, this is impassable maybe, or can I get over there? Another thing I could do is over here. I wonder if the mountain will hide them. Let's just do it, it'll be fun. Right. And the general should not be leading from the front. So let's do create formation group. And what kind of formations can we do? What's this one?
Get sorted!
Column. What's that?
Move! Into formation!
It should know to put the general at the back. There's no point putting a general on the front line. What was this one? Triple Aki? Is that triple Akis? That they're saying they're the lightest infantry I've got. Yeah, very heavy and heavy. Okay, fair enough. Simplex Akis. Okay. Right, hold on. Let's formation group. Do that. Move these guys here, and then we'll do create formation group from that. Right, we're just gonna charge. Visually, it doesn't. I wouldn't say it looks great. This map. Oh, there's a line. You just see this army coming over the hill. Look.
The enemy.
On the roar. Look. Here he comes. Look. Is he going to attack us? Is that a thing? Oh, look at the sprites. That's not great, is it? On it, click. Click. I just want to see how they interact. These guys have broken off from formation to deal with this line. What's he going to do? Is he running away? Oh, he's running away. He's away. It's really fast. Okay, focus. Focus. And these guys go over here. This is in a weird situation now, look. Because I tried to chase the line. Oh, look at the casualties from these onagers. I should have paid more attention. I've only got myself to blame. This is going really bad because I chased that line rather than move the cavalry down. More than enough cavalry to disrupt these massive amount of casualties I've taken from these onagers. When will I ever learn? Okay, it's just a mess. I got distracted by the line. Should have known it would just run away. We're still doing okay because we're only up against kind of desert spears. Let's break this, try and break this, try and break this. Okay. That should be breaking by now, surely. Okay, let's go and try and take these raiders out. These archers. Target the general, maybe.
The enemy have the men have broken and are fleeing.
Who's fleeing? It's cavalry. Okay. Anything left? Get these guys. Could use. Target the general here. This should break through now. Yeah, so we took way more casualties we need to here. We should have rushed the cavalry over first to disrupt the onagers and then used that to close the distance. But, you know, I get distracted by the line. I wanted to get a nice view of it. Now we need to question whether the line was being used by the Garamantians to distract me. Now I'm thinking about that.
The men are
Okay, crush these guys. Let's get equities. Let's take these out. It's like old school Roman Empire. We're built like a military force that just is going to win most battles now. Just technically ahead, I think, of a lot of the guys we're up against.
The general has been killed. Excellent.
So even when we fight poorly or we're a little bit outgunned, we can comfortably win.
Victory. This is your day.
Okay. Way too many casualties. But we got the win. I don't think the Garamantians will be in a place to retake Garama. I will take the troops this time.
At once.
Okay, that's their leader there. That's all they have left of that army.
Ready for battle.
What can we do with this army then? Can we have any movement points? No, we're kind of out of movement points. Okay, let's go back into here and replenish. Let's knock this down. Actually, let's convert this while we're here. And we're going to need sanitation. Let's knock down the ports for some money. We need to deal with these rebellions soon. And Rome's been built up, which is fun. Hopefully we get to see the fruits of that at some point. And we could get lots of horse archers actually. Basically have our own Hun army.
My wits.
We're completely undefended here, so we just need to keep that in mind. I think,
Ready for
okay,
orders.
yeah, we can take this now. Where did the Pontus army go? Oh, they went to deal with the rebellion for us.
To the settlement.
Okay, this should be fine. Should be an easy one for Frabinus. Took some casualties, but he's okay. And we will occupy
At
this.
your command.
And that should be the end of them, right? I'm not sure. I think Himyar's done now. I think that should be them done.
Ready for
So
battle.
there'll just be a little bit of public order problems here while we sort it out.
Ready for orders.
And let's get the replenishment.
Commander.
Okay, this army is now going to march into Greece, and we can decide where it's going to go. It can be upgraded. Okay. What are we doing here? Public order's fine here. It's fine here. It's going to take a while here. We probably want to move this army as well. Parthica. Yeah, because we have Triana and this kind of mercenary army here to just kind of keep an eye on this region. So yeah, I would say probably want to move these guys out. Point soon. A little bit of construction going on here. Okay, we're looking okay, I think. We just need to be a little bit cautious. And get these building works done. Skirmisher range, we need to upgrade that. Need to get that finished.
At your command.
Make sure Rome's defended as well, because it's going to be a real kind of kick in the teeth if the Huns attack that and we don't have anything defending it, because that would be a really fun battle. Okay, let's see how we look next turn.
Ready for battle.
Talia. Let's do. This, I guess.
We hunger for battle.
Right, let's end turn there. Yard destroyed. That's a good result.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, I would love to get Rome built up, and then for like to have a huge, well-stocked army in there, and just organically be attacked by the Huns there, and really just throw them back, and just really see that city like start to develop. We would get to see it on the map. We would get to see like it's sort of returning to a bit of glory. Okay, there's the Italians chasing rebels for us again. That's great. Okay, this is the... Okay, I think what I'll do is I'll end this episode here, guys. So this is a fun siege that we can fight at the start of next episode. They're not going to be up to much. They're going to annihilate the walls. And we're going to... Oh, well, I mean, depends where they line up. We might be able to use our onagers to take out their onagers. And yeah, they have some nice units in here as well. Yeah, so this should be fun. So let's fight this in the next one. Thanks for watching. If you're enjoying the series, we're almost at the end. Well, I feel like we're almost at the end now, in the end game. So please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.